The shutdown continues. The clock is ticking and time is running out for Congress to reach an agreement on a bill to fund the government. They have until midnight to either complete passage or sign off on a short-term measure to give them more time. Many Americans doing essential jobs could be directly impacted. Thousands of women and children in Virginia are at risk of losing food benefits, while farmers could lose access to important information on products. During the last government shutdown in 2019, air traffic slowed to a trickle. And this time, the stakes could be even higher if it goes on for a prolonged period of time, with TSA officers and air traffic controllers required to work without a paycheck. Tom Costello shares the potential travel troubles.
With a government shutdown all but inevitable, the ripple effect at the nation's airports could soon be on the horizon.
The consequences would be disruptive and dangerous.
From TSA checkpoints to airport control towers, frontline workers who keep the flying public safe could be forced to work without pay, even as members of Congress continue to take home a paycheck.
That's 100% wrong. If they're not going to pay the necessary employees to do work, they shouldn't get paid either.
We just wonder what's going to happen and where your money is going to come from.
The FAA is already short at least 2,500 controllers, forcing many to work 10-hour days and 6-day weeks as new controllers go through training. A shutdown would immediately hamper efforts to bring those controllers on board.
We would immediately have to stop training new air traffic controllers and furlough another 1,000 controllers who are already in the training pipeline.
All of it adding new financial stress to an already high-pressure, stressful job.
A day or two is frustrating and difficult. A pay period or two, it's untenable.
Is it infuriating, Rich?
It's frustrating. This industry relies on us.
For now, passengers likely won't see changes at the airport, but that could change if the situation drags on. Experts warn we could see a repeat of the 2019 partial government shutdown.
I wouldn't be surprised if it takes, another 20 to 30 minutes before we become airborne.
When air traffic slowed significantly after controllers missed 2 paychecks and many called out sick. After going without pay, some TSA screening officers went looking for other jobs, leading to longer security lines. The tipping point in 2019 came when New York's LaGuardia Airport ground to a virtual standstill, forcing President Trump to end the shutdown. Now, nearly 5 years later, frontline aviation workers and passengers are watching. History could be about to repeat itself.